We are back now with Oshkosh Mayor Lori Palmeri running as the Democratic candidate for State Assembly seat number 54. You said you were disgusted with the lack of work being done in Madison. Why the disgust?
Well, the idea that representation, gaveling in and gaveling out, and not even considering items being paid by our taxpayers, by folks, and not doing the work of the people, very frustrating. And certainly, that is something that we've got to change. We've got to have folks showing up to do the work. And working together, having those communications. You can't possibly work on any problem solving, and I'm very problem solution oriented unless you are, talking about the issues.
Mm-hmm. Say work needs to be done. Let me start with the most controversial issue statewide and national, Roe versus Wade, the overturning. Where do you stand on that? What were your feelings when that went down?
Well, I will have to say that really lit a fire under me when the Dobbs decision came out, well, the leak and that. And certainly, I just want to say that there is no question that we need safe, legal, and private abortion care, reproductive rights. It is absolutely critical. We cannot, as women or as folks who are seeking this health care, live with an 1849 law. It is absolutely unbelievable. And I think that as I am talking with women across the community, they're saying, how is this even possible? Many folks feel it's surreal that it hasn't really happened. They're pinching themselves saying, is this real? And it is. It is very real. And it needs to be safe, legal, and private.
A term has surfaced in this election cycle, Roe-vember. How much of an effect do you think that the Dobbs decision, Roe versus Wade, whatever you want to call it, is going to have on the elections either here statewide or nationally even?
Absolutely, especially here statewide. And as I'm hearing women at the doors in groups speaking about this, whether they're conservative or more liberal, there is, again, this absolute disbelief that this is not available. And certainly no one wants me or another legislator sitting in their doctor's office with them or having their healthcare provider have to think about what the political side of this is in order to provide that healthcare for a woman in that situation.
Mm-hmm. Wisconsin's state treasurer, Sarah Godlewski, just recently announced the formation of a PAC, and Sarah, of course, just ran for United States Senate. It is called Women Win Wisconsin, and you are one of the 6 people that are getting the support of this PAC. How important is that? How important is that support to your campaign?
We're very grateful for that support because Sarah's team has identified, along with others, how critical this particular district is, and investing in the 54th, along with the others among the 6, it's very important because we have fundraising and fundraising constantly going on daily. My campaign manager, our volunteers. But certainly what is happening is, this is almost recruiting like an army. And with Sarah's, generous attention to these 6 women who are running, we certainly do expect to win Wisconsin.
We are back with Lori Palmeri after this, so please stay with us.